I was born, I never see election where they spread dollar.
So you chop dollar for that election?
Exactly.
Come like say bribe.
Yes. Tinubu make Nigeria to wise more.
What if they for Nigeria where they enjoy now for this?
Everything is okay. Yes, everything is okay.
What do you want Tinubu to continue to do? They support Tinubu?
Yeah.
Why they support Tinubu?
Tinubu is in turn. Already I've told all whole Nigeria that is turn to rule. So one client will no get power. We send from Ibo, come the challenge Baba. We say no get money everywhere. You hear me? So they supposed to give Tinubu jejeje. They make the man spend since I was born. I never see election where they spread dollar.
So you chop dollar for that election?
Exactly.
Come like say bribe.
Yes. Tinubu make Nigeria to wise more.
What if they for Nigeria where they enjoy now for this?
Everything is okay. Yes, everything is okay.
What do you want Tinubu to continue to do?
Tinubu is trying. I tell him to continue ruling the Nigeria with peace.
Okay, all right. Give my
Look at this man.
She said your friend said Tinubu they try.
This man don't know what is happening to this country. I don't know what he's talking himself. When we say yes, things they very hard. Even to chop self, to nakana self, a problem. What did that happen? This mama said, come be like say that I don't even know what is happening for this country.
You're not Tinubu man now.
I'm not such person now because if things they go well, I know they talk like they talk like this. Things need to go well. Things they bad. It's very hard.
It's paying you. Some you are being paid by somebody to come and say ill things about this government.
Before coming to you, we've interviewed several people this morning.
Yes.
And the reaction was like, this is the worst administration in the history of Nigeria.
No, they are detractors of this government. They are being most of them are being paid to say bad, to condemn this government.
Who is paying?
Most of you know now we have opposition. Somebody like His Excellency Sim Fubara. They are opposition to this Tinubu's government. Listen and listen very good. See. Do you know it is politics? It is politics. They know that there are media in the field, so they will also pay people to come and say a lot of things to condemn the government. I'm telling you, of Tinubu.
So a market woman is being paid in the market to say something bad.
You know this. Excuse me. Now listen to me. You say this is a festive period, yes. And there are a lot of packages going on, yeah. Like the money that is supposed to be used to put infrastructures, do our education, do good health and all the rest. Every Christmas or every territory month, the governor is bent on giving people Christmas bonus, Christmas this, trying to buy people against the government. So that is what they are doing. Because when you go to market now, give market women that are selling on table 100,000 to 200,000 naira. And when you go to them to interview them, they will say all sorts of nonsense against the government. So that is what is happening. You understand me? So you don't give people money to say because you want to do Christmas and want to do it. No, don't do that. Give us good roads, good health center, education. Good. So people now will go, okay, what if the government goes and say, build all the three senatorial districts we have in River State, general hospital free of charge.
So it's not Tinubu's fault.
Excuse me, free of charge. Go there. If you have any serious disease, go there. They will treat you, even if it's fibroid, even if it's cancer. Go there. They will treat you free of charge. Is that not going to go a long way than giving people 100,000 naira that they will finish in 2 days' time?
Are you talking about Governor Fubara giving people money?
That is why you said you have interviewed a lot of persons in the street before coming to me, yes. And I'm telling you that some persons are being paid to talk ill, to talk bad against the Tinubu's government. You've come to me several times and I've told you that we should give Tinubu a little time, that things will come to normalcy, things will be better. Now you are seeing it. Now they brought this tax reform bill that will do what? better the lot of Nigerians. And some group of persons, some section of Nigeria are busy fighting against that bill, for that bill to die, because it favors them. Because it favors them. Now they will come to Rivers State, drill oil, do this, do that. They will use that money to share to the 36 states and FCT. Why not we'll go to resource control? Some section of the country will say no. Now, even some of our governors in this southern Nigeria are busy using our money to go and sponsor people in the north to fight against Tinubu government, so that by 2027 they will take government from him.
Wike is one of the ones sponsoring people.
Is Wike a governor?
Yeah, was a former governor.
Is Wike a governor? Wike is FCT minister. Wike is not a governor.
All right, let's talk
I say some governors in the south.
All right, let's talk. You're talking about
I say some governors in the south. I don't know. So if you know that this talk is directed to you, you can go to court.
So Fubara is sponsoring.
I say some governors in the south.
Okay, all right, sir. How does the tax reform bill benefit Nigerians? I want you to explain to people who don't understand.
See, the tax reform bill will benefit all the states in Nigeria, not a particular state, not some section. It will make the governors think out of the box. Think out of the box, not to wait at the end of the month. You go to Abuja to go and get allocation. What kind of rubbish is that? Have you ever seen that kind of thing in the Western world? People we are copying their democracy from. That all the governors will fold their hands at the end of the month. You know that 20 billion, 10 billion, 15 billion is coming from the federal allocation. What kind of rubbish is that? Okay, why can't you go and sleep at the end of the month or the year? Your father will come and share money. You use it feeding your family. That is why they don't think out of the box. They fold their hands, knowing fully well that even some states that cannot even their entire generation even cannot even be able to pay 500 workers. They will sleep. This Christmas now, they will take trip with their family to Dubai, to United Arab Emirates, to this and that, France and all the other this thing, which in our hard-earned money, that money that is supposed to use to give us a better road, electricity and education.
So Tinubu is thinking outside the box.
It's very, very well. I love the man so much. He doesn't know me, I don't know him. I've not, but what I'm benefiting from him, I know that. Last 3-4 months, I'm buying fuel at the rate of 1,004, 1,005, thereabout. But now it's coming down, because I told you that let us give him a little time. Port Harcourt Refinery is now almost in full capacity, and I know before the end of January, February, Warri Refinery and the Kaduna Refinery will come on stream. It's a lie. Is it? The other day I was watching news, AIT. This presenter, money, what is it called? That presenter. This what money with Nancy. Nancy went with the team. You know, she's a reporter. She's a journalist. She went to Port Harcourt Refinery all the way from Abuja to that place. She went round. So when she came back to the studio, they interviewed her and she told Nigerians point blank that everything is in order. That she cannot come here and cover up how to say anything than what she saw there. She was moving with that team from one place to another.
Is there an engineer?
Excuse me. You know you're a journalist. Yes. Now, if you want to find out the facts, maybe something is happening here. You can also come here and interview some persons and make findings on your own, so that you make reports, so that you tell people persons.
You have an engine that sells wood now.
Yes.
If you have some ones that have been abandoned for several years, so if you come and start showing me, even the one that
No.
I won't know.
No. Even if I show you,
the one that not
excuse me, even if I show you that these ones are working and why they are not working, as a journalist, you make a investigative this, yes.
So
apart from me to other persons and get the facts.
Let's leave Refinery because it will take us very far. Let's talk.
Yes.
Let's talk about we won't talk about Rivers State politics. 27 constituted House member which NDCA and Okojobo declared their seat vacant, calling on INEC to...
When you, excuse me, when you are under suspension,
yes.
You are under suspension. Now you that is under suspension will go and declare somebody that suspended you, his seat vacant. Can you do that? You see, you anytime you come around, you always come and ask me about assembly, about Governor Sim Fubara, and I continue to repeat one thing. Just as I've always said to you that let us give Tinubu a little time and things will come. You know, Nigeria, right from 1999, Nigeria went into wrong hands, especially the immediate past administration.
Are responsible for
they are almost 99 responsible of what the corruption in Nigeria. That Buhari, Tinubu has never been. Excuse me. Listen, yes. You see, I've told you before, because of the antecedents of Buhari, when he was a military head of state, he performed, and Nigerians thought that the experience they had during his time is what we are going to is what is going to replicate in this military and this.
Because of the experience a lot of Nigerians believe that Tinubu performs so excellent in Lagos.
Tinubu performs so excellent in, excuse me, listen very good. Tinubu performed so excellent while he was governor of Lagos State.
Right
now, excuse me, now, listen. A state and an entire country is not the same thing. A state and entire country is not the same thing.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Tinubu performed well while he was governor in Lagos. You understand me? Of Lagos State. And Tinubu came now as a president of Nigeria. Yes. On assumption of that office, there are a lot of things that went wrong. A lot of things went wrong. You understand me? Buhari, the administration of Buhari,
yeah.
Former President Muhammadu Buhari, took this country 150 years backwards.
Tinubu brought Buhari now to the system.
Can't you listen to me? It's like you are paid to come and interject me this morning, and I don't like it. Listen to me. You ask me question. Now give me time to explain to you.
Sorry.
I said the administration of Muhammadu Buhari took Nigeria 50 years backward because he does not know what was happening in his government. Example, Muhammadu Buhari, as the commander-in-chief, gave whether brutal or what, a marching order, go to say relocate to that state and see that people of that state sleep with their two eyes closed, and the man never went there, and Buhari did not know until when they have a security meeting. He said, I sent you. They say he did not go. Say what? He did not go. So he was not in charge of Nigeria as at when he was president of Nigeria. He was not in charge. There are some cartels that were in charge. So when they go to him and say this is, I say that kind of thing happening in Nigeria. So, but Tinubu is not that kind of person. Tinubu makes sure on daily basis you know what is happening in Nigeria. So nobody can hijack his government.
Tinubu refer Nigeria to Buhari to Nigeria.
Oh, it's like you don't understand me. I said he now recommended him because of his antecedent during his military era. He thought that is exactly what he's going to replicate. Yeah. Can't you understand me?
I understand you now. So you're saying Buhari was incompetent. We are blaming. It's like I introduced you to someone that this person is a good man. You understand?
And you go there and betray.
Yeah. So he recommend an incompetent answer for Nigeria.
No. He never know that he cannot perform just as he performed during the military when he was military head of state.
Tinubu is performing right now.
Tinubu will perform even more than when he was the governor of Lagos State. He will perform.
We should give him time.
Period. You know, when you came during Buhari time, Buhari always say his ministers will say next month refinery will work. But as soon as Tinubu took over, Tinubu has never said to Nigeria, refinery works so day. We are surprised when they announce that the refinery is working. Everybody shout. That was why they say it's a scam. But thank God they have sent delegations. They have sent delegation, both expatriates, both foreigners and Nigerians, to go there and they have verified that the refinery is working truly.
We've digressed. We are talking about the River State and
us all the time. Nigerians will believe so much in hope. We are so much hopeful that things will turn around. We have that zeal as a people. You understand? So whenever this government of people come over to give you hope, this is what they are good at doing.
But you once believe in the renewal of Tinubu as an APC card carrying member. You believe in him. What's changed?
Let me tell you something. We are not. If you are a party member, you are not a party member. That's when your steward or your own person, yes, is doing wrong. You always say is doing right. You understand? That is partisan politics. But when you have somebody, you like somebody, you want somebody to come on board to perform, and the person is given that chance to come and perform, and the person fails to perform, you will not stay clamor for the person to continue. In the case of Tinubu, a whole lot of Nigerians thought that he will do better because he has been in politics for decades. You understand? He's an inner person who we are hopeful enough that he will come and change the narrative. But you see the problem we found ourselves. You understand? He's not performing, he's underperforming. And we will not allow him to continue, or because we say he's Jagaban or he's Tinubu, he should continue.
Tinubu should resign.
He should resign, but I know African leaders, they don't have that as a principle to resign when things are going wrong. They are not that patriotic enough to resign when things are going wrong. You understand me? So telling him to resign is just like pouring water onto a stone. Yeah, there is no hope. The only hope, I have always said it, is for us as a people to take over our country. You understand? The nurse, they are crying. Every day they are doing meeting. Every day they are doing meeting, closed door meeting. The Northern Forum, the Northern Elders, what are they doing? What is the content of their meeting? It's just they are tired of Nigeria, that they would want everybody to go their separate way, that they want everybody to go and enhance their destiny.
So we should divide.
So even if the North who are so much into one Nigeria will come and tell you that they are tired of Nigeria, he is about to tell you that nothing is working. It's not more business as usual. People can no more access basic needs and necessity again. People cannot buy food to eat. There are hunger in the land. Before you walk from here to the next junction, people will approach you for arms, for help. You understand? So Nigeria in totality is a shambles. You will come out for your business. Throughout the day, you will not sell anything. You go to your savings, take money to go back and feed your family. So, and you will not take away crime from Nigeria at this moment. There is this woman in Britain. He's one of petty member of Britain. The other day, she was like denouncing her, Yes, they had loggerheads with with Shetima. And she was like trying to tell you that she is a Yoruba woman. Yes, she's not a Nigerian. It is easy for her to identify herself as Kemi, a Yoruba woman, but not a Nigerian. Because all over the world, once you identify yourself as a Nigerian, you are a sheep for slaughter. The kind of embarrassment, the kind of treatment you will get from the people, you will begin to wonder if you are a human being. So nobody is proud to say I am a Nigerian.
So you're not a proud Nigerian?
Nobody is proud. What are you being proud of? Are you proud that you cannot access basic necessity? You cannot access a borehole water, a clean borehole water. You cannot access light. There is no food. There is no good road. There is no hospital. In fact, there is nothing to be proud of. So that is where we have found ourselves.
So we should go our separate way. That's what you're.
Whenever we do that, you will see improvement from every member of Nigeria. You will see development. The Hausas, they are good farmers. But now you can see that even the Boko Haram will not allow them to access their farm. Even the herdsmen will not allow them to access their farm. So how would they, plant and harvest their crops? how would there be food, abundance of food in Nigeria, where the North, who are the yes, majorities of farmers cannot go to farm again. How do you think you can buy gari and buy yam and buy livestock? Go to the market and price goat now. You will be wondering. So everything has skyrocketed because of we are answering one Nigeria. If somebody has, you know, a high profile lady like that Kemi will come out to denounce Nigeria as his state of origin, you understand? You will understand the kind of insult, the kind of embarrassment she has gone through as a Nigerian. You understand? So
answering the name Nigeria is an embarrassment.
It's a cause. It's a cause. It's a cause. Because in the world in general, people perceive Nigeria as a blessed country where we have a whole lot of mineral resources that would have bettered our lives. You understand? We have oil. Oil is a cause. We have cocoa. It's a cause. We have a coal. It's a cause.
It's not those are mineral resources are not cost. Is the
no, it is a cost to us because we are not benefiting from it. We are not benefiting from it. It has been able to enslave us for years. Just because we have oil, we have become slaves in our land. So we have always prayed that God would ride this oil so that we'll be free. You understand? We will have this God-given talent individually that will make us to become a great nation. Not even the oil. That will have oil. Has it paid your children's school fees? Has the government paid your children's school fees? If you are sick, do you access any free medical services? Is there anything that government does for you to help you or to make you feel that you are patriotic enough? So nothing, absolutely. Since they gave birth to you, your parents has fought to make you live, and you are fighting to live.
And you're fighting for your children.
For your children too. So it's just that. But we pray that God, in His infinite mercy, will come and destroy Nigeria.